What's up, everybody? It's Zion the Man. You know what I'm saying. And we got parents' drug business kills their own baby. Y'all know what we're here to do. We're here to react. Let's get right into the video.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine here. Oh, stop. Don't say that. Oh, no. Something. Please do something. No, Jenkins, no. No.
This is bad. This is really bad, all right? Because we found your apartment.
Did you get it out of the
Whoa.
paper?
No, I found it on the floor in your kitchen.
No, it come out of my.
You're not listening to me, kid.
Spitting on
Sunday,
rocks?
January 16th,
That's crazy work.
2022, Circleville, Ohio. An emergency call brought officers to Berger Hospital where two young brothers had been rushed in. The oldest, just 3 years old, showed signs of severe intoxication. The
Damn.
youngest, only 20 months old, had arrived not breathing. What initially seemed like an isolated medical case quickly revealed itself as a tragedy tied directly to use and trafficking inside the family's home. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
It's really sad how someone addiction could get someone killed, or you can get yourself killed. So that's why it's always good not to do drugs. So don't do it,
So,
or you're gonna
since
be
we're
end up
here
like her.
talking, you are free to leave, but I'm just going to go ahead and get everything out of the way. That way there's no questions asked about reading your rights, all right? Can you go ahead and tell me your name and your date of birth?
Rihanna Roush.
Oh my gosh. Daily dose. Come on now. Just start the video. Thank.
We've just got some more questions about some statements. What you told us and what Nick told us kind of conflicted each other. He told us a completely different story than what you told us. We did a
Mm.
search warrant at your house. We found some very concerning stuff. And I want to give you the opportunity to kind of tell me the truth because I don't think you fully did. Yes, last night. All right. So this is your
So
time
she
to
was
be
there since
very
last night,
knowledgeable
which is
and
crazy
just
work.
tell us what happened. This is bad. This is really bad. All right.
It is.
You guys are looking at some serious issues until we can figure out what is going on. You know what I mean? Because we found your apartment. We found on the floor in the bathroom. You know how bad is, obviously. Marble baggies in your apartment. This is the time for you to tell me either what you think happened or what you know happened. Because after today, it's not going to be your story. It's going to be my story.
So what's the truth?
Dang. Be his story now. You better tell him the truth.
Yeah, he's
You
fine.
going to jail anyway. I'm just let you know that. That's the little boy.
You okay? Yeah. You still feel dizzy?
That's the boy right there.
Oh, stop. Don't say that. No. Can you send him to Ohio State, please? Please send him somewhere. Oh, no! 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 You something. Please do something. Please do something. Please do something. Oh my God, no. No. Boys early in the morning. Changed them like I always do.
The hell?
I just sat down and watched cartoons. Picked up some stuff because the house was a mess from the night before. Just stuff I normally do. Just go through picking stuff up, moving stuff, just trying to straighten stuff up. And then
You had fentanyl on the ground.
laid down.
What
And
time was all this when you took a nap?
probably 2:30 at the latest, I want to say.
She must have been high.
Went in and laid down like they always do. No one to lay with me, so that was fine. They had their tablets, their binkies, their juice cups, and I fell asleep between that and waking up at like 3:30ish. I don't know how long they'd been up with Nick. He said he made them cereal, strawberry milk, and changed their diaper, and then left the diaper off abandoned because he's using the potty. I don't know what happened in that period of time. Like I said, because I was asleep. But then whenever I got up,
Just tell us, like, just keep it simple. You're trying to cover the story with good deeds. This is a bad situation. Just say I fell asleep and I forgot some, left that
went
stuff
to the
out.
bathroom to pee,
Come on,
and
man. We don't gotta
I
know
come
all
back
that.
out.
That's
And
so
he said
very
he didn't look like
detailish.
himself.
Where was he at when you saw him?
He was by the corner of the couch and like the TV in the kitchen right here. I said, "What you doing, Bubba?" And he just kind of looked over at me. Wasn't energetic. Wasn't nothing.
Forensic
Crazy
analysis
work,
would
man.
reveal that both children had ingested a synthetic opioid 50 to 80 times stronger than.
Whoa. Crazy work. 50 to 80 times stronger than.
For children so young, even an imperceptible amount can be deadly. In this case, the problem wasn't a single accidental exposure. It was a contaminated environment. Tests would later confirm traces of the on clothing, food containers, furniture, and even candy wrappers, leaving no doubt that the apartment was being used as an active den.
Ah, man.
By myself. I can't do this. I can't. And I've been working on it full time. I cannot go home. This is really disrespectful. I've been working with him. Please, I'm on here. Will you please just come on?
Crazy work going on.
Please, just get here. Please, just get here. Please. He was still alert, but it didn't look like him. So I said, "Nick," and he was awake, and he said, "What?" And I said, "Turn around, look at him." And I said, "Is there anything in here, anything anywhere?" He was like, no, everything's put up. And I was like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Because he doesn't look like himself." The bottom cabinet was open, where I got a trash bag out for the trash can. So I don't know where it come from. Like I said, I keep the knobs on the doors, keep the doors shut, I keep the cabinets locked.
Alright, so let's stop there, okay? This is not he got into some chemicals.
No, I know. I know what you're saying.
Where is the narcotics kept in the house?
Well, that's it.
It's not
That's all they
normally
want to
kept
know.
in the house.
Okay, but it was yesterday.
If I had to say that
See, I told
it
you.
was put up somewhere, I would say the bathroom. But normally it's never put up in the house ever.
Once again, yesterday it was, okay? And I'm talking about multiple items, okay? I'm not talking just about one bag that had on it. I'm talking about multiple bags that had residue. I'm talking about a soap dish that had residue in it. And I'm talking about a little bag about this big that had white powder in it.
It's mannitol.
No, it wasn't.
It was found.
Did you get it out of a pink, black, and
No, I
white
found it
bag?
on the floor in your kitchen.
And then there was
And then there was a little rubber dish, you know, like
But show the
it
evidence.
wasn't.
it
Oh.
was
It was a rock.
acetyl.
No, it come out of my
You're not
box.
listening to me, kid. Rock.
Okay.
So this drink beyond, I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm being honest with you.
I know you are. I'm trying to tell you that.
That's what was in your rubber container. Our machine tested it. That's what was in there.
The yellow gold.
Yes.
The little rubber thing that usually when I swabbed it, that's what it came back as.
There was a rock in there,
How?
Brianna. There was a little rock in there, about that big. Okay.
Yeah, and it was like kind of gooey, and it's been put up in that door box
No,
forever.
no gooiness in it. Okay.
Hard
A
rock.
little hard rock in it. We swabbed the rock. We put it in our machine, and it come back as that.
Damn.
Get sent off.
Yeah.
It will.
Okay.
Yeah, it will. This is just a preliminary
What? I
test.
don't understand why you think we're lying to you.
No, I don't think you're lying. I don't think you're lying
Okay,
at
so
all.
what about the other bags that we found on? The residue.
Or the white powder.
I mean, you guys found it. When I would come out of my bedroom and walk to the bathroom, I didn't see any white bags or baggies laying anywhere or anything like that.
Okay. Are you using narcotics again?
Yes.
Okay. What kind?
This is crazy work, man. This is crazy. Hold on, y'all.
you the only one using
This is
in the
crazy
house?
work.
Who else is using in the house? Are you guys also selling in the house?
They was selling. They were definitely selling if they had all that fitting on it.
Okay, is he?
Just tell the truth, man. Y'all put somebody's life in jeopardy because y'all want to try to earn money the easy
Staying
way.
up to date on who everybody is and what's going on. He'll know here in a minute, though. I miss everything. But
No, no, no! No!
Crazy how your mistakes can lead to someone's death. All
At
because
the
of
hospital, doctors fought to reverse an already critical state of intoxication. The 20-month-old had arrived with no pulse, pinpoint pupils, and clear signs of respiratory depression, the deadliest effect of at that age, just
oh,
micrograms of the substance are enough to shut down the central nervous system, making it impossible for the body to sustain oxygen. The medical team attempted resuscitation and administered emergency medications, but the damage became
sorry,
irreversible.
done.
At 6 p.m., January 16th, 2022, Leighton Kaiser Lee was pronounced dead.
This
Oh,
is a no time to talk to Doug. So, are you
crazy
guys
work.
selling your house?
I'm not.
Nick is selling out of your house?
Just tell the
He's
truth,
selling
man.
his
Are you
at
just
least of your work shop.
being
Okay,
weird,
you
man?
understand that, correct? So, tell me about it.
I don't know talk about it.
So, tell me why you were taking a nap. How long was it? How
Cause she was on fentanyl, probably.
doing whatever.
I don't know. I was asleep.
How long do you think?
Say 2 o'clock. Say 2, in between 2:30 after I fell asleep.
What time did you take him to the hospital?
4:32-ish, something like that.
Okay, so between 2 when you went to sleep and 4,
They were in bed with me, and then I fell asleep.
okay. And what was Nick doing at that time? When you went to bed and went to sleep, what was Nick doing?
Watching Netflix on the couch, making a bowl of cereal for himself.
Okay, so what happened between the time that you know he was making a bowl of cereal for himself and 4 o'clock when you rushed your child to the hospital? What happened between that time and that time?
I don't know.
So you were asleep for about 2 hours. Is that what you're telling me?
About. Yeah.
Okay. Then you went to the bathroom. When you came out of the bathroom, he was acting weird. So you're saying that he was over between the counter and the TV acting weird when you came out of the bathroom.
So the back gaze right here was like he was kind of like walking from that way, like to the bathroom toward me.
They got 2 kids.
And he was acting lethargic and
Just
kind of out of
kind
it.
of, yeah,
Out of
just kind of out of it.
Okay. What was your first thought when you saw him acting like that?
He got into something.
Got into what? How would he have got into
Your drugs.
Powder. Anywhere. It could be anywhere.
Okay. Was there powder or something just anywhere that you know of?
You said you asked Nick what did he get into, so you kind of
You
already
selling that
assumed
stuff.
that he got into something because you said you asked Nick that.
Yeah, because obviously this stuff's in the house. Is it left out? No, but I don't know what happened between the 2-3 hours I was asleep.
I told you for an hour you need to get here. I told you the whole time we were working on you need to get here.
And it's all because of your fault. Yeah, fly.
7 and just 8, just stand by.
okay. So is there any information I can update my captain or detective with? Is there something wrong with him as well? Or?
Get the hell away from me.
Okay.
Sure, there's nothing.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Damn.
So when you say he's acting differently, you mean he's like sleepier? You think he's acting
Man, oh man. It's crazy work right here.
he's acting
All because of your selfish deeds. God.
Did he take a nap? Did he take a nap today? Or does
No,
he-
I ain't getting it.
Okay, okay.
While doctors confirmed Layton's death, his older brother, 3-year-old Landon Lee, remained under observation. He had arrived with symptoms consistent with poisoning, persistent vomiting, extreme lethargy, and difficulty staying conscious. Unlike his younger brother, his body still responded to treatment. Intravenous fluids and targeted opioid antagonists stabilized him, giving him a fighting chance. Clinical testing would confirm Landon had been exposed to the same contaminated environment as his brother. Forensic investigators found residue throughout the apartment, explaining why both children developed symptoms almost simultaneously. That Landon survived in the first place would be considered a miracle.
Damn.
So go through again your day. You guys woke up. Kids were awake. What happened?
Tell the truth.
She was still, at first she was still lying in bed. So I
Bro, he look like, bro.
lay down on the couch.
Bro, he look like he on fentanyl right now. He look like he on fentanyl. Why talking to them? Probably already high in his mind.
He laid with me at my feet under the blanket with me. Well,
Yeah, he on that stuff.
they ate their cereal. I laid on the couch, fell asleep. Whenever I got back up, she was getting out of bed. So
He bothered me.
got me all forgetting. I was up for an hour last night. Whenever I fell asleep, they got back. I mean, she woke up after I fell back asleep on the couch with them after getting in their cereal. So, whenever I got back up, within 10 minutes, 15 minutes of me being back up, I walked back in the bedroom. She was just getting up out of bed. I mean, she said she got up earlier in the morning. She got up earlier in the morning and made an exit. And that was, I guess that was when I was sleeping.
So what time do you think?
Man, what the hell you
actually woke
talking
up
about?
And made them the cereal and stuff.
Talk about the kids, bro. What happened to the kids? How that stuff get out there?
1:30, something like that.
Okay.
They usually stay up till 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and they'll sleep until
Right.
12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
So that makes more sense than what you said last night, because we thought she obviously was up and made them breakfast first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you got up and made them lunch, but it was cereal.
Yeah.
So we was thinking that it was more of our morning or our time and not your time. You know what I mean?
I went to the house and got some stuff for him so she could take it home. And he got something to eat, and I guess he puked after he ate it. And Broker Hospital tried to tell him he was, but dang, there's no way what's wrong. Whatever he got. I mean, I'm guessing they got into something yesterday. That's what I was saying yesterday when I was telling you guys. Because he kept saying they got into bug spray. I don't understand how bug spray would have done that.
Could have got in a baggie,
An old baggie.
something that was old.
I mean, when we was doing it was the only place we would do it was in the bathroom.
Where'd you get these big
Whoa.
monsters from? Huh? You go working out? You're what? What about Spider-Man? You like Spider-Man? Yeah, you go. That's right.
Just
Hey, come on.
Fentanyl in the bathroom.
Rest there. Just rest there a minute. You're on. He's right there.
Someone killed.
It's not gonna work.
But they kid killed.
He's right here, okay? Try to relax.
Unalive.
Yeah, here, honey. Here, try to relax. He's right here. It's okay. He's right here, honey. You gotta let him do this. Rest there, honey. You gotta let him do this, okay?
You are a big, strong guy.
Yes, you're very strong, Mimi. You're very strong. Look at Mimi. Look at Mimi. Look at Mimi.
Okay, baby.
Look at Mimi. You can do this. You're tough. Remember like Hawk. You're tough like Hawk. You tough like Hawk? You're okay. You're okay.
You didn't use narcotics at all yesterday.
Hey, it was probably like 3:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Way early hours.
You did that, I'm assuming.
Yes.
How did you use your
Smoke.
Okay, off of foil?
Yes.
Okay. What do you do with the foil when you after you're done smoking?
Ball up in another piece of foil, crumble it up, put it in toilet paper, and stuff it down in the trash can. In the bottom of the trash can.
And where's that trash can at?
Either in the bathroom or in the kitchen.
Okay. You don't always throw it away at the same spot each time?
No.
Just one or the other. Wherever the trash can as you get.
Or when I empty, because I'll empty the trash bags and I'll put it in a bag that I'm putting on the porch to go to the dumpster.
Okay. So while you were awake yesterday, did Nick use at all?
I don't think so.
Did he use with you before you went to bed at 3:30 the night before?
Yeah, the boys were asleep.
Okay.
Yes.
Where did you guys use that? In the bedroom or in the bathroom? Do you always use in the bathroom? That's the only place you use.
Yes.
Yeah.
So once you saw just different.
I grabbed a blanket. I said, give me a diaper. I said, grab me some clothes. And he said, no, just go. And I said, okay. I said, I'll call you when I get there. So I'm walking out the door with him, and he's still moving his head.
Okay. So he didn't have any paper in his hand then, no foil in his hand?
No.
Nothing like that?
Alright, let's get you situated. How about that?
It's crazy work right now.
Then get this to bed. Hold your hands for a while, okay? Actually, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna put a board under you. It's gonna be kind of hard, okay? Yeah, good job. Lay back for me. Can you lay back down? Yeah, good job.
Well, you're awful needy here, kid. We ain't got much to work with. You might just have to watch it on my phone.
Oh, there's trouble going on.
By the time Landon was discharged days later, the case was no longer only medical, it had become a child protection crisis. The hospital immediately notified authorities, and the decision became clear. The boy could not return to the same apartment where his brother had just died. Child Protective Services, in coordination with police and the courts, would place him with extended family in order to ensure he had a safe and supervised environment.
So these are the things we found in your house.
So that was in the kitchen between the bathroom and like the couch on the floor. That tested positive.
Have you ever seen that before?
No.
You've never seen this?
No.
So this was in her jewelry box. She thought it was that actually tested positive for aceta, which is some type of.
Damn.
It's not just.
What?
So they either cut it with it, mixed it with it, or this container at one time. I mean, this machine we have test traced. I mean, it's.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's been sitting in her jewelry box for.
This bag actually had trace inside of it. I swabbed the inside of the bag and it showed trace for.
What was that?
This was on the kitchen floor or bathroom floor.
Yeah.
That right there. I don't. She said that. She said what it was cut.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said it is. It's cut.
Vitamins.
Mannitol.
Yes. She thinks it's mannitol though.
I've never seen that before in my life.
That was on her kitchen floor. It's about a half a gram.
Can I take
Yeah,
care
take
of
it out.
Yeah.
We're not, you can't open it.
No, I'm not asking that.
It's yours. Come on now.
Maybe roll. you see how this bag has been cut and it's not really been just ripped off? Let me know what the lab says, but I'm almost 98% positive it's mannitol.
Well, so where we swabbed was I pulled all that back, and right at the knot is where I swabbed.
Right, and
And it
when
swapped.
right, which it would, because
Okay.
when you put it in with, you're touching you're touching that bag. See what I'm saying? So
What's
Crazy
this
work.
is mannitol?
there's mannitol, there's mennonite.
What are those?
They are like a vitamin additive you get from like a health store.
That's what you're cutting it
It's
with.
cut, yeah, so that if it's too strong for us, yes, that.
Forensic testing confirmed what investigators had suspected from the beginning. The home
Ah.
was saturated with residue from kitchen floors to everyday containers. In that environment, a exposure was not only possible, it was inevitable. Nearly 2 years earlier, in August of 2020, police had already documented transactions inside the same apartment while one of the children was present. That case unraveled in court after administrative errors, and the charges became dismissed just 1 month before Layton's death. Both Nicholas Lee and Brianna Rausch pled guilty to involuntary manslaughter, attempted involuntary manslaughter, trafficking, and possession of and 2 counts of endangerment. In August of 2020, they were each sentenced to 19 to 24.5 years in prison under the Reagan-Tokes Act, which extends sentences depending on risk and repeated offenses.
Damn. Shout out to the police, man. Because that was crazy, man. That was real crazy. Kids in good case, too. The kids in good case with someone else. Then, hey, what more can you say, man? But that's going to conclude today's reaction. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. All right. Peace.